Hang on to your butts, people, because things are about to get scary. Ooh, hey everybody, welcome back to my collector channel. In today's video, I am really excited that I am going to be sharing with you some scary, spooky toys that I've gotten recently. And yeah, they're kind of a big deal. I mean, it's a mini haul, but the things I'm hauling, they're pretty up there and epic. So I'm really excited to show them to you, get them out of their boxes, and add them to my slowly growing collection of horror Funko Pops. So as you guys know already, or if you don't know, I am a huge Funko collector. I love me some Funkos. And I also love spooky, scary Halloween stuff. That is my jam. That's my aesthetic. Spooky, cute, together. Mwah, you get me, okay? So, this is my favorite season of the year. I love horror movies. I love scary movies. And so I am slowly getting into the horror collectible world. Just adding that little avenue of collecting to all the other things I collect. So I do have a few of my, most of my horror collectible like Funkos already in this shot. So I have the Nun from the Conjuring series. I have Carrie here. And then Mr. Beetlejuice. And then I do have one of my Jack and Sally's back here, and I of course have a ton of Nightmare Before Christmas Funkos. I couldn't get them all in this shot even if I tried. I will do a separate video maybe closer to Halloween on my Nightmare Before Christmas collection, because that is my #1 collection. I have the Funkos, the pins, obviously plushies, all kinds of things with Nightmare, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show you some new horror Funkos that I got this year, actually for my birthday. And I love them so much, and I've just been dying to get them out there to show you, but I wanted to film this video before I started opening everything up, so I want to stop talking, start opening. Let's do it. Okay, so this first Funko, this one holds a special place in my heart because as a child, this was my favorite horror series. They freaked me out so bad. I mostly only got to watch them when we had babysitters because my parents were not having it. My mom's not really into that kind of stuff, neither is my dad. And but the girl that used to babysit us all the time was, and I used to get so scared from it, but I loved it so much. I think that's what this person began my love of horror films. So I was super excited when my hubby got for me for my birthday Freddy Krueger. You guys, Freddy is the OG for me. Little Laura loved her some Freddy Krueger, even though she was scared poopless of him. But I don't have a Funko of him yet. He is so iconic as a horror figure that I had to have this. So excited that Aaron got it for me. Let's get it out of the box and take a look at it. So he doesn't come with a stand, and I think it's because he has some pretty big shoes to fill. No, he's got some big shoes that he's wearing. So here is Freddy, you guys. It actually kind of like legit actually looks like the guy who plays Freddy. I can't think of his name right now. I'm so bad with names. But oh my gosh, his little like hands. Oh my god. I love it so much. My favorite, like the scariest Freddy to me, well, of course, I love Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I live for that. But was the one, I think it was like the 10th one, I can't remember exactly, where there is the guy where he sticks the Q-tip in his ear. Ugh, that got me as a kid. But anyway, let's take a closer look at Freddy. So we see the detail on Freddy's face from his burn scars, and then of course, his nails that he likes to run on like chalkboards and things. That was especially, I think, in that same one I'm talking about. And his iconic red and like grayish green sweater. So, although this hat is giving me a little bit of Indiana Jones vibe, not gonna lie. But anyway, I love this one. This is like, oh, if there could only be one other bigger one for me, it's the one I'm about to show you next. So let's go ahead and put Freddy up here with his friends, and let's look at the next one. All right, so we got Mr. Freddy up here hanging out between Carrie and Beetlejuice. He seems to be in good company. So this next one, you guys, if anyone is going to be bigger horror character for me, if you guys don't already know this, this is my one true heart love of all horror characters. Love him to death, obsessed. So excited to finally have the Funko. I don't know why it took me so long, but my husband got it for me as one of my birthday gifts. The one. the only Jason Voorhees. Oh my God, I love it so much. I mean, of course, this Jason is a lot cuter than Jason really looks in most of those movies. Yikes. But this is so cute, which, like I said, totally my aesthetic. Cute plus spooky equals Laura. Equals heart emoji. So I was so excited to get this, you guys. Oh my God, I love it so freaking much. Like, I want to collect everything Jason. I have a bunch of Jason pins. Ooh, I should do a video. I'm getting so many Halloween-y ideas, weenie ideas, for around Halloween. I should do a Jason tour too of like all the things I have of Jason. It's a budding collection, but I'm excited to get more. I was just so excited to get this one. I want to get him out of the box so bad. So let's just stop talking and let's get him out of the box. Okay, so he has big boots, so he's got big boots and he does not lie. So he doesn't have a stand either. Remember to always check your Funkos at the bottom. I learned this hundreds of Funkos in. Maybe not hundreds, but wish I would have kept an eye on those stands. So he has big enough boots though that he doesn't need it. Interesting coloring, but we'll get to that in a second. So here is Jason. So he's got his iconic hockey mask and his, I guess, knife. It's probably got a specific name, this type of knife. I feel like I would know it if you said it, but I can't think of it right now. Comment down below if there's a specific name to this kind of knife that he has. What's a little interesting is his coloring. He's got this bumpy head, which we know Jason's. If you guys have seen the Friday the 13th movies, you know Jason's got a bumpy, weird head. But this coloring is interesting. He's like a purplish, which I'm not really sure I understand. This coloring is totally giving me Thanos vibes, so I'm not really sure if I understand that, but let's, ooh, it's even got his creepy hair. Okay, let me give you a closer look. Okay, there's Jason with his, I guess, the lazy eye, relatable, and his scary knife. I love that it has blood on it, love that detail. He's got his creepy little wisps of hair and the holes in his clothes. And this thing, I can't remember, is this, I guess this is from the movies? I don't really remember this part of his mask, but okay. But like I said, see, this is supposed to be like his head, and yet it's like a weird color. I don't know if I understand that, but overall, this is an amazing Funko. I am so excited to add this. He is my #1. Love him so much. So I am excited to put him up here with his little friends. Now I have my own little Freddy versus Jason going on, another one of my favorites. And I do have one other thing I want to show you. It doesn't really fit. It's not quite Funko. It's actually Kidrobot. But it makes the most sense to share it in this video. It's another gift that I got, Jason related, for my birthday that is horror themed. So let me grab that and I'll show you that too. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show you in this video is a Kidrobot Jason Madball. Ah, isn't that so like, ooh, this Jason is way different than that cute little Jason back there. Aaron also got this for me for my birthday. If you are like around my age, you probably remember Madballs. So Kidrobot like rebooted them, and they're horror themed. So there's a ton of other ones like this. But I got the Jason one, and yeah, this Jason is way like grosser. He's got like worms coming out, all that stuff. But I love it so much. I love me anything Jason, and I'm just gonna put this up there with all my other horror stuff. I think it'll make a good addition. I put him over here with Sally, mini dressed as Sally for now. So that is it, you guys, for my mini horror Funko haul with the little additional Kidrobot Madball there just for fun and games. I am so excited to get into this like horror collecting thing because I love horror stuff. I love collecting. It's a perfect marriage for me. So what about you guys? Do you collect anything horror, Funkos, or otherwise? Comment down below, let me know. Also, let me know who's your favorite. I'm also a huge Michael Myers fan, but I think he would have to be #3 just because Freddy was my OG and Jason's my #1 now. Oh, he's over here too. So I think it would be Jason, Freddy, then Michael. So what about you? Do you like Leatherface? Do you like the guy from Hellraiser? Are you, what's the guy's name name from Saw. You know, there's lots of characters. So I'd love to know who your favorite characters are. So please be sure to comment those down below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It tells YouTube that you like my content and that maybe other people would like it as well. And if you haven't yet hit subscribe, please do so you don't miss any more of my videos. I do post collecting videos every Wednesday, and I collect Funkos, Disney stuff, pins, collectible art of any kind, Care Bears, tokidoki, you name it, I probably collect it, and it's gonna be featured on this channel. So thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!